Right, here's a quick little foodie video. Now, if you're familiar with Johnson's Butchers on Mill Street in Liverpool, and you've been in and had one of their pies, you will know that they are bloody fantastic. Now, I've never really done a video on it, and today I wanted to do a video on eating all the pies, as in, like, when I say all the pies, they've got meat and potato, cheese and onion, mince and onion, and I think it was steak and kidney or something like that. So all they got left today was a mince and onion and meat and potato pie, and I think the meat and potato pie is the most popular pie. Now, the reason for doing a video is that I've always, since I was a kid, I've always got the meat and potato pie. I have never got anything else, and as I say, all I had left today was a mince and onion pie. So I thought, you know what, let's just try a mince and onion pie, and while I'm here, let's demolish a meat and potato pie as well. So I'm just parked up in a place called Hallow Street. And Hallow Street, I like it. It's a pretty chilled out little street. It's nice just to sit here and just, you know, reminisce from the past. Because to the left of me is the old / new Stebble Street Bats. It's now a sports centre and that. But these fields, which I'll show you in a minute, I used to play football here all the time. And most of it's gone now because they built a new school there, but some of it still remains, and it's nice just to come here sometimes and just reminisce. Anyway, so I thought, yeah, get a couple of pies from Jonno's and let's tuck in. I mean, I've not long got breakfast as well. I'll just put up on screen now some lovely air fried bacon that I had this morning, and yeah, didn't last long in the old tummy, and that was an hour ago, and I am friggin' starving. So, as always with me, this is the meat and potato pie. I don't know why I'm forgetting the pies. Should always be eaten with one of them. I think they sell them for 20 pence or something like that. So, here's the pie. Now, don't get me wrong, I have done a sort of review in the past on these, but just look at that. Homemade. Now, Jonno's has been there for, let me see, I am 47, so it's been there since I've been a kid. I did read an article, someone said it's been a family business for over 100 years, but I think the shop, I mean, don't quote me on that, 40 years plus it's been there, yeah. So, oh man, forget it. So what I'll do, I'll just bite away some of that. I don't know whether you can see that, but absolutely beautiful. Highly, highly recommended, these meat potato pies. I think the recipe is secret, but I started getting these pies, let me see, when I was about, I'm going to say 10, I don't know. I used to go to Jonno's all the time, and with a couple of mates from Warwick Street at the time, and we used to get those, they're tiny. I think we used to get, I think it was a sausage roll as well. I'm sure they sold sausage rolls at the time, but when I first got one of these pies, it was like absolutely exquisite. Like, it's never changed since then. Now, the £1.65 each, and I'm just going to be completely transparent now. I have no table manners, so I'm just going to eat it like a pig. Wow, unbelievable. So when you walk in Jonno's, you've got sawdust on the floor. Anyone remember that? And anyone know what it's for? Well, sawdust apparently is to, like, mop up things like blood and stuff, anything spilt on the floor, which kind of makes sense. And you don't really see it nowadays in many butchers. And also he keeps the pies in, I think, I should have asked him actually, it's like an old, it's not an oven, it's just to keep pies warm. I'll put a picture up right now of it. It's you don't see any of them either. Oh, Coke Zero Lemon as well. Not from Jonno's, but it was rolling around on the floor of the car, should we say. But I've got a drink here, which I'll add to this end of this video. That's how you should eat Jonno's pies. Like that. Wow, and even though I've only had breakfast like an hour ago, wow, it still tastes divine. So this is another shout out to again, and congratulations to this guy for getting 1,000 subscribers this week. Once again, Mr. FTW1207. Now, he said to me, get your ass to Anfield, and they sell the best Scouse pies there. I haven't been yet. In all honesty, I don't want to go, because if I do go and they are better than Jonno's, am I going to disown Jonno's? And the answer is no. Nah, I'm only joking. I will get up to Anfield and have one of these Scouse pies. Just as long as you get down to Jonno's and try a meat and potato pie. There's no way of describing it, really. Normally, you can pick out little taste buds, pick out things, but apart from being, it's a little bit peppery, not too much. But if eating with brown sauce, it just goes. So there's no point in sitting here, or there's no point in me sitting here pretending to be some sort of food critic when I'm not. It's just a fucking nice pie. End of. That's all you need to know. And if you haven't been to Jonno's or Johnson's Butchers, we call it Jonno's. I have done since I was a kid. But other people, oh, let's go to Johnson's. Right, now onto the mince and onion one. Now, I'm not going to bother having any sauce with this. Oh, what's that? I've got a bit of hang on. Give us a minute. Give us a minute. There we go. More wipes. More wipes. So, 40, well, let's say 30 years after first eating one of these pies, I've now taken a bite of my very, very first mince and onion pie. Now that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh yeah. See, now they sell steak and kidney pies, as I've said. I'm not a huge fan of eating kidneys. Someone's, well, I know it's animals, kidneys, but it's still, it's a vital organ, and it just, I don't know. Call me weird? I don't know. But, wow, that. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. Now, if you're wondering why it looks a bit squishy, there's a reason behind this. When I bought the pies then, I went in with my dad. He got his regular 2 meat and potatoes, and I asked for I asked for them all, and he said I've only got a warm meat potato, and we've got a cold steak, cold mince and onion. Oh, cheers. So when I dropped my dad off, I just warmed this up in the microwave. So believe me, it doesn't come like that. It's just that I've just nuked it in the microwave. They're all cooked fresh on the day as well. That would probably go well. Actually. Got a little tiny bit of brown sauce left. Oh. Let's see what it tastes like with the brown sauce. In all honesty, yeah, I do prefer it without the sauce. Wow. Why haven't I got these pies earlier? I don't know. So what I might do next time I go in is probably get the steak and kidney, and then also get a cheese. I'm not really into cheese pies, pardon me, cheese and onion, but after trying that, wow, I need to go and try the rest. That was absolutely beautiful, that. So yeah, as I say, I'm in Hallow Street, and since I've been here, quite a few other people have just rocked up behind me and stuff like that. I mean, you walk your dog here. I was going to go and try and film over there now, but the kids are in the playground, so don't want to start looking a bit weird. Played many a football. Well, when I say football, games, just to kick about on this field. Great memories down here, really great memories. And Sam's Club as well, just over there on Mill Street. Happy times, like. But yeah, I quite like it. It's quite a nice chilled out street. You'd always see taxi drivers parked up here as well, just chilling out, waiting for the job probably. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So what's coming up on the channel? There's a few things. Well, when I say a few things, there's quite a lot of things, to be honest with you. Yeah, there's loads of stuff coming. Eric will be back out, I think, next week. Adam as well. They haven't gone anywhere. Yeah, I might just take a little walk around Mill Street and Warwick Street and that, because I've got this weird video idea on Warwick Street, and I don't know sort of how or if it'll be a thing, but just something from my childhood which I'd like to reenact, should we say, and see if I can get a couple of people involved from back in the day. So yeah, it'd be interesting, should we say. Yeah, be interesting. So that wraps up today's video. I'm not going to bore you with more chat. Yeah, Jonno's Pies or Johnson's Butchers on Mill Street. Get yourself down there, or if you're passing, get in. And you've got to be early, actually, because they do sell out pretty quick. Say around about dinner time. Within like an hour they've gone. So yeah, I've been in there loads of times and there's been no pies. So yeah, that wraps up today's video, and once again all I can say is thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.